Hey guys, and welcome to my second video of my newest series, Challenger Secrets. This video will revolve around the best jungle paths you can take. Obviously this is all in general, so not depending on the specific champs you're against, because every game is dependent on different factors like what jungle you're playing, what jungle they're playing, what lanes you have, what priority you have, etc. So this is just the basic on what to do. The lower elo you are, the more consistent these will work, but the higher elo you are, the more vulnerable you are. So if you guys enjoyed this video, if you did, please leave a like and subscribe. A lot more educational content coming up. Love you guys, and I'll see you soon. Peace. So the first route I take, this is typically what I do on Graves if I want to rush level 3 and put myself in the best possible scenario to get my Krugs again. So as you guys know, when you get your first rotation Krugs out of the way, the future ones will give you more XP. So typically what I do on stream, if you watch my stream, you know I go with this route very often, and it is probably the best way to give yourself a massive lead. The point about this route is you need to have a lot of sustain, so I do this on Pantheon, Xin, and Graves. Those are probably the top 3 characters I say for this route that are good early game champions. But yeah, I'll just smite it for the sake of this video, do this as fast as possible. Probably the rest of the clears I'll use items, so I don't take 5 hours on this, but you get the idea. So typically you can leave one of the small Krugs up, but you need to get the rest, so I'll probably wait for another video. You don't have to take every single scuttle, or sorry, mini Krug. But anyways, once I get this crab, I should be level 3. I wish it wouldn't take so long, but unfortunately jungle is OP, so. And there you go. You get level 3, and you get to determine where you want to go. You want to gank bot, get 2 points Q and farm your jungle, go to the blue vertical jungle, you have the fastest clear on Graves, etc. There's your first route. Alright, so this next route is for Predator junglers that run the Predator rune, which gives you probably the best gank opportunity in the game. I typically go for this route when I'm looking for an early game gank. It doesn't happen all the time, unfortunately, so I don't go for this very often, but it really depends on the game situation. So I do this on Hecarim and Olaf, depending again on the game situation. You do this on Skarner as well. But aside from that, there's not really any good Predator junglers. I say those are the top 3 as far as I'm concerned. Anyways, once I finish this camp, you should see me have 300 gold on my recall. So just to prove it, I'll do this real quick. Just drink your pots in case. You don't even need a leash, as you can see. Because since you're resetting, might as well. You have a refillable. And there you go, 300 gold. Reset by Predator, and probably do this or something else and get level 3. Get your gank off. Alright, so the next route is the fast level 3. On a champion such as Elise, you can't really do crabs early game till you're level 3 because you can't see them because you're super long at level 2. So I go for this route. Sometimes I want to look for a level 2 gank, and I'll do it as fast as I can here. No leash isn't the best, but I just gotta do sometimes. So you just hit 3 baby raptors as fast as possible. That would be healthier with an actual leash, bear in mind. So I should do wolves and blue buff for my level 3 here. Drink a pot. There's also another variation of this which I'll showcase. I should not have queued there, by the way, that was a mistake. Not the end of the world for this demonstration. So as you can see, I'm pretty much half to level 3, and I can't revive my Spiderlings, no mana, not a big deal. This should give me level 3. There we go, level 3. I can CC this and drop its armor MR, so I can do it way faster. There's also another variation of this which I'll go over right now. So if you're not comfortable doing raptors, you can go for this route, which I'll go right now, actually. Again, you can do this for other champs like Lee Sin that have bad level 2 for crabs. There's really not many more junglers you can think of. It's really just Lee Sin and Elise. Junglers, they get their entire kits together at level 3. So do a lot of damage actually. But yeah, we skip raptors, we go to wolves. Grab 2 baby wolves. So you don't want to put any of our focus on the big one, no reason to. We do blue buff first for the CDR. And this should give me level 3 as well. So I say this is a bit slower because Gromp is really hard to do early game, but it's another alternative. He'll be healthier. I took a lot of unnecessary damage, but yeah, I'll be level 3 and there you go. The next route I'm going to show you is the what I like to call the better jungle wins route. So go for this route if you have no priority, contrary to the first path I showed you. You should go for this route when you know you won't have any Scuttle Crab advantages. So let's say the enemy junglers Pantheon, Denzel, Camille, they start red, and you have this crab warded and you see them not going to that crab, and you have this crab warded and you see them there. So you go for this route where you just go for red into Krugs, into Raptors. This will give you level 3, and it is the safest way to have an early game if you know your laners will not help you, or you just want to play it safe. So I'm just going to smite this early, not waste any time. I'll be full health anyways. Also, you can go for this route on Hecarim, Kha'Zix, anything with a lot of AoE and not like a lot of mana cost. But I think Gary's like the only machete champion in the game that could run this route. E, keep your armor stacks, and you should have no problem clearing this camp. Once I'm done this, I'll go to blue because I have no mana, and I can just auto that to death because I can kite it. From there, I can go for the top crab most likely, unless he's ganking bot or going to his blue. And this will give me a better lead, because once my Krugs respawn, these will respawn pretty much 15-20 seconds later, and I can just snowball from there. As a bonus clip, guys, I want to show you the power of taking Krugs. This is why I do this on most junglers. You want to give yourself the best possible way of getting a lead on enemy junglers. That's why I've always incorporated red into Krugs as one of my main routes, just to show you how beneficial it is. We'll do this as fast as possible. So this is with the Krug route, and I'll show you without the Krug route how much XP you'll be getting. So right now I am level 2.5, and typically I'll get like level 4 before Krugs respawns. I'm just gonna like clear my jungle for a bit. Okay, so in an actual game, at this point, you should know that your Krug spawn by like 4:20. It's a 2-minute 30-second respawn timer, so I typically buy a red smite or with red trinket and pink ward, and just go back to my Krugs. And it should give you the power of this. We're going to see how much XP you get from level 4 Krugs. Left click to showcase level 4. This is not my first rotation Krug. And I should get about half a level from it if I'm correct. There you go, look at all that experience from one camp on a jungler, that's crazy. So this is why you see most junglers in higher elo to go for this route, because it's the most consistent and the least vulnerable path you can go for. And just to compare how much XP I get from this route, I got level 4, pretty much the same experience as the last game, but without getting Krug. So as you can see, they're level 1, and let's see how much XP I get this time around. So as you can see, it's pretty much half of last time, which is kind of a big deal considering how easy they are to do on champions like Graves.